Today we'll be benchmarking Call of Duty Warzone, yet again, but this time on a different PC. For the CPU we have the Ryzen 2700X, for the GPU we have the Gigabyte GTX 1080 Windforce edition, we have 16GB of DDR4, 8GB in dual channel memory that is, and the game is installed on an SSD. Now, for the graphics settings, we are aiming at having about 120 frames in most situations. We could say 100 frames or more. But during recording, the frame rate will be lower than 100, but I will include a clip recorded with a phone as a proof that the graphic card can indeed hit 100 and more frames at these settings. We are playing at 1080p with 100% of render resolution. For texture filtering and texture resolution and just about anything texture wise, we'll be using maximum settings because the VRAM usage is way lower than what the graphic card actually has, and the bandwidth is enough to withstand such use. Particle quality will be kept at low because any type of explosions or airstrikes or whatever that might happen in the game will in fact lower the frame rate a lot. Bullet impact and sprays, why not? It doesn't affect it too much, and it's nice to see bullet impacts. Tessellation requires a lot of performance, but without tessellation the game looks a bit ugly, so we'll be keeping it at near, because we ain't gonna be seeing what's in the distance anyway. Shadow map resolution at high, not higher, you can. You'll lose a little bit of frame rate for some slightly clearer shadows, but that's about it. Caching of spot shadows and sun shadows, yes. Why? Because it works faster. Why? Because it doesn't need to calculate all of the things it needs to calculate each frame. Is it more precise? No. Does it help the frame rate? Yes. We have enough RAM and we have enough VRAM, so why not? Particle lightning, pretty much like shadows. The higher you have it, the lower the performance, but it looks better. Ray tracing, just no. Ambient occlusion looks nice, and it's usually CPU based and not GPU based if I'm not mistaken. Screen space reflection doesn't really impact the performance too much, so why not again. Anti-aliasing will be using the Filmic SMA. Why? Why the Filmic one? Look at this. Here we have our character, and let's look at his hair. It looks more or less alright, but because it's Filmic it looks blurry. Doesn't really look nice, right? Let's now use the standard SMA, and then we have this eye gouging thing which is present with just about any model inside the game, so we'll just be keeping it Filmic for the sakes of not going blind. And the rest of post-processing isn't really hardware dependent, it doesn't use any performance pretty much, and it's up to your personal preference. This is bad. Just keep it off. Alright, so let's see how it actually goes. I'll be playing solo because fuck squads. Also, the frame rate in the main menu is 60 frame rate because it's limited to 60. We can have it higher, but it doesn't really matter. What I forgot to mention was that this is running Windows 10. It's at the latest update. It doesn't have the SMB update though, but who gives a damn. Also, the NVIDIA drivers are the newest as of March 23rd, updated today. If you don't have the newest drivers, you will still be able to run it. It just might not run like you might expect it to, like 90% as opposed to 100% of performance you'd expect. It's not a big deal. So, here we are. As you can see, the frame rate is around 80 to 90, but you can also see that the GPU usage is around 70 to 80%, perhaps sometimes even lower. Again, it's because I'm recording directly while playing on the PC. And the CPU and the GPU don't like it because the pipeline is bullshit, and I'm not using Shadowplay because I don't want to log in into the thing. So I'm using the Riva tuner from MSI Afterburner, which runs slightly worse. Also, if I'm speaking bullshit, that's because I'm playing while speaking. And I'm not that entertaining because I have no idea what to say. And I ain't that good at playing this. Especially because I don't like this goddamn game. But everyone seems to be liking it. I would be so much happier if they could just exclude this cutscene. It looks nice, but it's every time the same thing, except you see your dude and perhaps your mongoloid squad if you're playing with your friends. Let's see where we'll be jumping. I have no idea what is what. Don't even know the positions. So we'll be jumping at the superstore so we can raid all that toilet paper. Coronavirus is coming. The only way you'll be secure is if you have all the toilet paper in the world. Nothing can penetrate through that free layer toilet paper. I like that over here you start with a gun as opposed to other battle royales where you're just like, fists! Look at me! There is someone. Haha! I don't entirely suck. Also, I don't like shotguns. The armor plates. Protecting you from the enemies. Where the hell is he? If you hit... Oh! That's fire. You just pull back. I don't see shit from the microphone and I don't feel safe. I would like to camp, but I don't like to camp. It kills the fun of the game. But then again, this feels like playing a horror game at the moment. Biggest monsters, humans. I am now the box. Walk amongst the boxes. Search for the toilet paper. Get rid of the creepy sound. Another plate. I think everyone went out. Smoke grenade, no. Another creepy box. Are they outside or... I don't know. Creepy box has a nice rifle. And a gas mask for the corona. We'll just slowly walk. Maybe put the brick. Put my laptop to defend me from the infidels. Yes, looting items when I want to be quiet. Ah. Okay, that went good. Now, where is his teammate? If he had one. There he is. Whoop. Time to fuck off. Can he come from the other way? Oh, yes he can. And another grenade. Ah! If he kills me, I won't be satisfied. I don't know what to expect from this. First I thought he was a corpse. Now, the question, am I alone? No one killed me yet, so I guess I am. Let's see, where can we go? There is some red thing, it looks like... What's that? A helicopter, so I guess I should go there. Did I hear someone? A creepy box. making noise above me?
Losing ground.
If you are bored of listening to me, feel free to leave the video. This is just intended to showcase how stable the frame rate is or isn't. So till the end of the video you're just gonna see me getting some cheap kills and speaking bullshit. Because I have no intention of editing this footage. Not even the slightest. Because it takes way too long and just about any video editing software is as stable as... I don't know. As stable as Venezuela's government. That's just my guess.
Enemy UAV overhead.
This box mechanism sound thing reminds me of Fortnite chests, with the exception that this box sounds like freaking aliens hovering in your backyard. A really uneasy sound. Good, better. That's a no. Maybe melee. F, G. Nope, fuck. VC. No. God damn it. I'll just not use melee. This is a rather point stale of the game. Just waiting for something to happen. The circle is way far away in the land down under. Let's go to the gas station, where the gas prices are... If this is 10 rubles, this is really cheap. If that's $10, it would explain why the fuck are we always at war. Right, I guess I'm getting the creepy box. Is it here? It's somewhere above me. How do I get up? Here. The stairway to heaven. And the heaven says... the heaven says no, I ain't picking up the ejector. I need grenades, cause I'm fucking stupid. What the hell are you? Oh! Yes! A block. And an alien box. Throwing knife. Alright. Some ammo. That's it. Oh well, that works. Whoever the hell had the idea of making the boxes have such sound should be fired. It's so uneasy. Oh, wait. Bullets there, let's go there. Whee! Ah. There they are. 1. Miss. 2, 3. And I've given up my position. Oh, I'm back at the superstore. Wow. So I haven't moved an inch since the beginning.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
I will now enter the truck. Cause I am playing solo and that might not be that wise. But then again, it's more fun this way. Let's see if anyone is coming with the gas. with the train to Auschwitz. It's good that I need to worry what I'm saying because I can't get demonetized because I am not monetized. Ah! I'm the future. So wait, guess will I be touching the house? Can I like zoom? Yes, I can. Ah, good, they need to go. No, wait, it's starting in 20 seconds, right? Yes. Alright, they'll be camping, I'll be camping.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Good for them, I guess. So many unfriendly people. Ah, someone driving something somewhere. Ah well. Oh. There they are. Never said I was good at this game. I gave it my best shot. Okay.
You're in the Gulag now. Fight to earn redeployment.
I'm in Gulag.
Bide your time. You'll be out there soon enough.
Let's see if I can make it through Gulag. I'm waiting for. There is no one. I am the only one. All right. At the end of the video, I'll just be putting the recording with my phone to showcase that indeed it is hitting 100 plus frame rate at just about any point. If you want to have higher frame rate, disable some settings. If you want to have lower, just increase about any setting or put frame limiting stuff. Oh. Oh shit. No!
Return to base.
So close.
That one. We'll be back to finish the job. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh well, that's about it. I'll now record it phone, edit the video a little bit and upload it. Hope you kinda enjoyed this video. If not, oh well, fuck it. Subscribe for more. I'm just recording from the same match. Here, 120. Pretty much most of the time I'm gonna scroll for some players, see some bigger positions. If it would load anyone. Nope, it can't. Ah well. 110, 120, pretty much, as I said, 100 plus frame rate, and also the settings are the same, nothing has been changed. High stuff which is pretty much maxed out, low particles as I said, tessellation is there, high and no ray tracing, and just about everything is high. And of course filmic, because we don't want to see this, the trees having anti-aliasing stuff, which I just noticed can't be seen with my phone. Well, that's it.